Death in a chop shop. Normally I hate irony, but in this case I can appreciate it. Now to find the perfect kill table.
We're gonna use his car? Yes, we are. Wake up, you murderer!
What you want, psycho?
Just came over to offer help on the Marelli case if you'd like any.
You trying to imply that I can't work my own case? I need some not a cop to do my work for me?
No, Sergeant. Even the best of us can use a helping hand.
You can go fuck yourself, Morgan. I have leads, and I'm gonna follow up on them. I don't need you telling me how to do my job.
We want the same thing, Sergeant. Get the bad guy. We're more alike than you care to admit.
Get it through your head, psycho, that I don't need you. The only reason this case is sitting here is because I'm getting stonewalled by a person, a human being. You wouldn't know anything about dealing with one of those. When I get this lead to talk, the case will be back on track. If I need your opinion on blood spatter after that, then I know where you work. Now get the hell out of my face.
Okay, Sergeant. I'm ready whenever you need me. He's holding something back, I'm sure of it. I bet he has some notes in his desk.
Yeah, but how do
Normal people are so aggressive, but if I let go, I'll lose control.
How do we stalk his desk when he's over here? Deb, help me
blew
out.
it, Dex. Fuck me. I tried to present the refrigerated truck idea at the briefing, and LaGuerta ridiculed me in front of the whole department.
Every time you have to talk to her, your confidence level dips down into the basement somewhere. You have to go in for the kill when you talk to her.
I tried to explain it the way you did, but I couldn't. She called it an ice cream truck. I'll be stuck in Vice forever.
Don't let LaGuerta get you down. You were in the briefing, weren't you? That's a first step.
The only reason I got in was because the captain said they had to let me in.
He did it because he knows you have what it takes. You just need a boost to get you started.
I don't know, Dex. It's just, sometimes I'm sure I'm gonna die a meter maid.
I'd look for that truck. Make Dad proud.
There you go. Lure Doke. Yeah, that's what I mean. How do I do that? Dokes won't give me any information. Not that I'm surprised. I need to draw him away from his desk somehow. Maybe I can enlist a maid. That's what I thought Dad was gonna do. You?
Hey, Dexter.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about growing a goatee. What do you think?
Sure, that could work for you.
Could work? Crap. That's the kiss of death. Fine, no goatee. At least the drapes will still match the carpet.
You're bald. Oh,
I wanted to look more scientific before I write my future award-winning forensics paper. Guess the topic.
if it's about blood, I'm all ears.
Blood's just the beginning. The field of bodily fluids and the forensic techniques required to analyze them is hot stuff. I'm talking summer beach reading.
If only your colleagues thought the way you do.
They think they're so special out there solving crimes. Good luck solving them without solid forensic fluid analysis backing you up. I'm going to make it my mission to enlighten them. This paper will be seminal.
I think Dokes would love to hear about this.
That's a great idea! I'll call Dokes over here right now. He's gonna eat this up.
Give him as much detail as you can.
Beautiful.
As the needs of the passenger grow, so does the difficulty of maintaining the mask.
Notes
Not
on
much here that
Marelli's.
isn't already in the case file. Morelli's mother, though, is a different story. Says she was generally uncooperative and seemed to be holding something back. Some kind of grudge against police in general. Definitely worth checking out.
Cool. Visit Morelli's mother.
Yes? Who's there?
I heard about your son. My deepest condolences.
Who are you? How do you know my son? Are you a cop?
She doesn't trust cops, so we're not going to say that.
I was a friend of Robert's.
Robert didn't have a lot of friends. At least not many I hadn't met.
Yes, he told me that he and you were very close. He talked about you all the time.
Oh, well, thank you. I'm sorry for the questions. The police have been harassing me. One in particular, Sergeant Dokes, I think. They want to tear up my baby's life and pour it out there on the street. Can't he have some peace?
That's why I'm here. Would you mind if I took a look through Robert's things? I might be able to find something that will give us some answers.
You seem okay. I don't know what you expect to find, though. Robert was a good boy. He had straight A's. A nice girlfriend. He was going to marry her, you know. He even asked if he could give her my engagement ring.
It's just such a tragedy. I'll look for everything.
Yeah, there we go.
Prices, dates, weights, variations on a recipe with notes on temperature and humidity. Looks like Robert Marelli, the honor student, was also Robert Marelli, the meth cook. Explains the why of his violent death. Let's hope this address leads me to the who.
Got an address.
I enjoy the thrill of the hunt, the ritual. Stalking my prey, circling them, slowly closing in for the kill. And sometimes, I just want something to happen. I've been parked here for hours, watching Sergei, the friendly neighborhood drug dealer, keep watch over his pathetic kingdom. Doesn't he ever use the bathroom? But then again, if you wait long enough, your moment will arrive. Timing is everything.
We gonna talk, Sergei.
Uh-oh.
This could be my best chance. While Sergei's distracted with his guest, I can take a closer look at his car. If Sergei did use Marelli as a speed bump, there's bound to be some evidence.
Dexter needs to inspect Sergei's car, located at the front of the driveway near the house. Get there without being seen. This neighborhood is well lit, and Dexter would be wise to stick to the shadows. If Dexter steps into the light, he might be seen by the neighbors. When this happens, Dexter will take mass damage until he returns to the shadows. Oh, jeez.
Even though my target can't see me, the neighbors might. Best to keep to the shadows. Sounds like this visitor has a few choice words for my Ukrainian friend. Might be worth getting a little closer.
What do you want me to do? I can't
Okay.
bring Marelli
I just
back
didn't go
from
far
the
enough.
dead.
Then you're gonna have to find a new chemist. I got customers. They want my girls. If they want more than that, I need product to sell.
I'll get a new supply. I just need time.
What you need to do is get off your ass. Way I see it, it's your fault that Marelli is dead, so I'm holding you responsible until you replace him. If I lose any more money, it's coming out of your hide.
You want money? I can get your money. Come in.
Yeah, you better have it.
This dealer keeps interesting company. I should get some information on him, then head back to the police station to see what I can dig up.
Police station it is. Search. Hack the password by clicking and sliding letters into the grid. Click submit to see how many you got right and try again with remaining letters. Okay, it's the same thing. N-O-P-E.
Well, now I have to start all over again.
Yeah, we only got one of those, right? Or, sorry, two. So, that is not O. Change this P. That's O.
If Harry were still
There we go.
alive, he'd be impressed. Deborah works Vice. Maybe she knows something about this pimp.
Deb, I need you.
Hey, big bro. How's it hanging?
You know, the usual. So what about those dead hookers?
What about them?
No news?
LaGuerta is still keeping me out of the loop. Thanks for the reminder.
If you want to make homicide, make her see what you need her to see.
I don't know how much more I can do. I've talked to her, Angel, and just about everyone else in homicide.
You have the experience and the knowledge. It's just a matter of putting the two together.
That's nice of you to say, Dex. Thanks.
You know guys like Xandro Lopez. He a suspect in this case?
Xandro? You mean Grill Lopez. We've gone at that bastard from every direction for the past few years. Drugs, prostitution, assault. Slippery son of a bitch always has an out. Once he even used his mechanic as an alibi and the bastard backed him up.
Wow.
Sounds rough. And sounds like a killer to me.
I'm not saying he doesn't have bodies on him, but he isn't out killing pros. The MO is all wrong. Grill Lopez kills for business, not pleasure. This sick son of a bitch who's cutting up these girls gets off on it. Hey, I'm late for my shift. Catch you later, bro.
Hey, Deb, wait. Never mind. Have a good shift. I can kill Sergei based on what I've learned, or I can keep investigating this pimp.
Sometimes the answers aren't obvious, and that's when I have to trust my instincts. I can kill Sergei based on the information I've already found, or I can choose to look closer at Sandra Lopez. I have to get this right, or I may end up killing the wrong man, and that's a mistake not easily corrected. If I decide to kill Sergei, I'll pay him a house call. I need more evidence on Lopez, however, which means looking into his alibi at the auto garage. Auto garage it is.
What can I do you for, friend?
Nice paint job.
Looks good now, but you should have seen the beast last week. Guy put this car through the ringer.
What, like some kind of accident?
Damn straight. Guy brought this fine piece of American craftsmanship in last week with the grill, hood, and fender destroyed.
I hate a mess. Bet I treat my car better than I treat most people I meet.
Huh. Ain't that the truth? Guy's in here every couple of months with a wrecked bumper or smashed fender. Last time, it was a smashed windshield. Always says he hit a deer or something. But I don't know anyone that unlucky.
Never would have known if you hadn't said.
Excuse me for a moment, I'm expecting an important call.
Yeah, go for it, buddy.
Let's take a quick look around.
Everything? Alright, let's just go to the morgue, I guess.
I may work for the Miami Metro PD, but explaining my presence here would be awkward. I'll have to be quick and quiet to pass through here unnoticed.
Subject is in his early 50s, perhaps in the 90s or so.
Alright. We're here. Make your weird loop-de-loop you keep doing. Don't you dare come over here! Are you okay. About to be real mad.
No telling when the ME might walk in here. I'd better make this quick.
It's not Marelli. It's not Marelli. This is Marelli. New evidence. Oh shit, now we gotta get the fuck out.
Everybody fucking eating Rice Krispie treats all their fucking mom. Jesus.
He's still talking about Rice Krispie treats.
No problem. I signed up for this. I could go back to community college, maybe get a better degree, but no, I gotta fucking do this all day long. Slight bruising on the left inside instep.
Perfect. Okay.
Major bruising on the inside of the left thigh.
Guess we go back to the police station. I don't know. Prove Lopez killed Marelli. I think I know where this evidence is taking me, but the code requires me to be certain. I need to visit my lab and confirm. Okay. So we are in the right place. The mechanic is deluding himself if he believes this blood is from a deer, but that doesn't mean it belongs to Marelli either. If I can prove this blood is Marelli's, then I'll know for certain that Xandro Lopez is his murderer. Slide DNA straight from right to left to look for a match. This one already looks like a match.
If I was the type to gloat,
Okay.
now would be the time.
Blood belongs to Robert Marelli. I can't seem surprised, but it's satisfying to know my hunch was correct. Oh, is there more I have to do? Rinse. Paint chip? Oh no, not the paint chip. Can't do this one. We pulled red paint chips from Marelli's wounds, but with all the red cars in Miami, that's hardly compelling proof for the code. If I can match the paint color to the product ID I found on Caesar's invoice, I'll prove this red came from girl's car. It gives me an extra attempt, so maybe I can do it this time.
The dark passenger won't see anything wrong with that.
Finally. Xandra Lopez killed Robert Marelli, that much is certain, but now what? According to Deborah, Xandro acts on his own moral code. I can appreciate that, but too often his code includes killing people who don't deserve to die. One stop at a payphone, and Lopez will spend the rest of his life in jail. On the other hand, speed kills. And I think I know the perfect place for Lopez to learn this final lesson. It's my choice. Well, to be fair, he keeps getting out of everything he's doing anyway, so we might as well just, you know, get rid of him ourselves.
Better than death in a chop shop. Normally I hate irony, but in this case I can appreciate it. Now to find the perfect kill table.
We're gonna use his car? Yes, we are. Alright. Fix that plastic. We ain't amateurs here. Alright, GPS. Street corner. Girls police file says he spends a lot of time on the streets near the Cha-Cha Club. I can collect him there. Here's your chance to catch Xandra Lopez. Be careful of the lights in the alley. Uh-oh.
Even though my target can't see me, the neighbors might. Best to keep to the shadows.
I don't give a fuck about the neighbors at this moment. I just want to get this over with.
A smart monster would stay out of the light.
I tried! And he caught me every other fucking time.
Oh, fuck. See where I'm going. Jesus Christ. All right.
Thank God. Sleepy time. We now choose our weapon. We now wake him up. Wake up, you murderer.
What the hell?
There we go.
You're gonna pay for this.
Oh, bravado. That's rare. And meaningless.
Listen, you sick coward. If you didn't sneak up on me like a little bitch and then tie me down, you'd be in a world of pain.
Most of my victims struggle, but you just went out like a light. Now who's the bitch?
Listen, shithead. I've spent years walking all over trash scarier than you.
Don't make me regret removing your gag.
Just wait, jackass. You're gonna get yours.
Let me get right to the point. Robert Marelli. You killed him.
Yeah, I killed him. You get my sister pregnant, Hook her on meth, you die. I'm not sorry for it. That kid was bad news, and I did the world a favor by getting rid of him.
Oh my god.
See, this is why I have a code. Research. Marelli was going to ask your sister to marry him. You ruined your sister's life, and now I'm going to end yours.
Nice. I like the attention to detail how whenever you start this, they're screaming and then they stop. Lopez killed to appease his own twisted sense of justice, but his rage claimed too many innocent lives. He and his car are off the streets permanently. All that's left is Dear Dexter. Check your messages.
Dexter, hi. When you get this, could you come over? I can't stop thinking about our last conversation, and just please come when you can.
No way.
Is that an ice cream truck?
Everything
Or
else
just
will
an
have
ice
to
truck?
wait. I need to see where this truck is going.
Let's go. Ugh. I hate when it does
Hanging
this.
in there? Let's go over this again.
You're the one with
Fire
the
away.
gun. Fire away.
Of all the ice trucks in Miami, bit of a coincidence, don't you think?
Sure, during business hours, but this time of night, a truck like that sticks out.
You followed it and didn't get a look at the driver?
With those high beams in my eyes, I couldn't see his face, just a severed head coming at me.
We have the head, but the bodies haven't given us any physical evidence so far. If you had any information about the truck itself, maybe we'd have a solid lead instead of your sister's dead-end theory.
She's good, Lieutenant.
I'll tell you who's good. You are. Dokes arrested the cokehead killer, and you were right. It was the boyfriend. How'd you get to be so smart?
How about I tell you tomorrow? I'm late for a date.
Well, I don't know if I missed anything with that cutscene because it started to loop again. I don't think I did, but it sounds like we did. So my bad, but not my fault. All right, back to Rita.
Dexter, it's been a while since I called.
Sorry, traffic was killer.
I was worried. I didn't know what to do. I called in sick. Are you okay?
I'm sorry you were worried. There was another murder.
Oh, a case. Of course. I guess I should have assumed, but then you didn't call. I thought maybe you were upset with me over our last conversation.
Not at all.
I'm glad. Okay, this is it. I don't want to lose you, Dex.
I'm not going anywhere.
And I want you.
As in right now?
But I was just on my way out the door. Cody and Astor spent the night with a friend, but Cody just got sick. I'm sorry to leave this hanging between us, but I have to go. We can talk about this later. Or not, if you don't want to.
Oh, sure.
Just tell me we're okay. That's all I wanted to know.
Better then. Go be a good mom.
Thank you, Dexter.
No problem. Okay, that was close. I'll admit that the idea of sex with Rita is interesting. But if I don't keep a lid on this, it could be the end of things. As the needs of the passenger grow, so does the difficulty of maintaining the mask.
Oh, we're going home. My bad, I chose wrong. Is it time for the most iconic moment?
I suppose I should be upset, even feel violated, but I'm not. No. In fact, I think this is a friendly message, kind of like, hey, wanna play? And yes, I want to play. I really, really do.
We did it! We did it! Oh my god, okay. So the game is fun. It really is. But the clunkiness of some of the mechanics does infuriate me. I'd say this game took twice as long to play simply because of the issues that I was having with it just not working. And also the cutscene looping on occasion was annoying, but it was fixable. So I don't know. Either way, it was a good time. It was a good time. I don't know if I'll ever get the second one to work. If I do, I believe it's only on mobile. So that should be interesting to try to play. Either way, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.